Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another restoration. Today, we're gonna be cleaning up this little speed nut wrench. This is my first time finding one in the wild and first time owning one, so I'm pretty excited. I say we jump right into it. Let's go. All right, well, let's get a good look at this thing. This is the Cochran speed nut wrench. I'm pretty excited to own this. This is the first time I've ever found one and owned one. Unfortunately, somebody did spray this down with a bunch of silver spray paint. We're going to do what we can to get all that paint off there and clean this wrench up. This is a bit of history, and yeah, I don't want to go too far with it. I want to try and preserve all the character that's in there. So I say we take it to the wire wheel and try and get some of that paint off. Alright, well the wire wheel really didn't do that bad of a job. You can see that we still have paint in here along the lettering, up in the grooves, around the rivet, in the lettering here, both sides. But yeah, I think we did a pretty good job with the wire wheel. I want to grab a bunch of little rotary brushes and try and get in there and do a little bit better of a job, and then we'll assess it after that. So let's jump into that. Alright, well, I just looked through all of my Dremel bits, and I have a large pack of brass and steel conical shaped wire brushes, and I can't find them anywhere. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get all this detail work done on this. Let me check this junk drawer. Oh my god. Gotta spin the camera around. You guys gotta see this. Is that not ridiculous or what? I got everything in here. This is so frustrating. But I bet you every single person out there has got a drawer like this in their shop where they just can't find anything and they just keep throwing stuff in there. Put in the comment section, guys, if y'all have a drawer like this. I don't see them in here. All right, it's out of there. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, the best thing I came up with was this little steel round brush. We'll see if it works. If it does, great. Let's hope. guys, well, we did a fairly good job cleaning this up. We got all the paint out of all the little nooks and crannies in there. I'm quite happy with that. I'm not sure how far I want to take this cleanup. Being that this is the first one I've ever found, will I use this? Probably not. It's going to be a wall hanger, but I want to be respectful to the tool, keep all the character that I can on there. So let me go over it a little bit more with some wire brushing, and we'll see how clean it is after that. Alright guys, I'm going to use some denatured alcohol on this. Get the last bit of funk and gunk off of it. With all that wire wheeling, there's a bunch of dust and debris. And so I don't want to blue this. I want to try and keep it as natural as possible. I think it'll display a little bit better that way. And again, I didn't remove all of the patina that's on there either. I just kind of left it, you know, natural almost. But what I think I am going to do to try and preserve this is spray it with a lacquer. That way it won't rust up, and it'll always look this way. And then, you know, in the future, if I feel like doing something else to it, of course I can take that lacquer off there. That's no big deal. But yeah. So let me get some cardboard set up and we'll spray this down with some lacquer. Alright guys, well, we are all done with this one. I think it came out pretty good. I'm quite happy with the ending result. I know we didn't do much to it, but I wanted to give this tool the respect that it deserved. Keeping all the character, keeping the patina on there. We did seal it with a lacquer just to preserve what's there. Yeah, that's it for this one. Alrighty guys, well, we are all done with this one. The Cochrane speed nut wrench came out fantastic. I am quite happy with it. I'm glad that we left the patina. I'm glad that we left the character. This is going to display nicely on the wall. I did seal it with a lacquer. I want to try and preserve what we have here. That's it for this one. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you guys next week with another. Bye.